Magic by Hedge Haiden.
And as I stood, looking up at the huge castle that was to become my sanctuary, I felt safe, secure, and for the first time, Yeah, you guys have arrived kind of in the middle of things. I should really go back to the beginning and show you actually what happened. So basically, I got this letter. I'll read it for you now.
Dear Mr. Haiden, it has been noted by the scholars at our prestigious academy that you are one of the number of individuals to possess magical powers. You are hereby summoned to attend the Academy for the Legitimately Gifted. There, you will meet those of skilled hand in basic alchemy, and the professors hosting intricate life lessons in proper sorcery. Once your initiation into the Academy is complete, you will be presented with your magic wand. The magic wand can be used for many purposes, some of which include the manipulation of objects, the transformation of elements, and even control of time and space. However, it should be noted that a dark side to the wand exists. Some have been tempted by its ways, and you too must learn to shun the impulses that threaten to engulf those who do not have the strength to resist them. I await your arrival with a warm heart. Signed, The Professor.
Wait a minute. This letter was written in 1988. That's 32 years ago. We're going to have to go back in time. We don't have access to a car or a hot tub. Well, looks like we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Okay, I think we're here. Let's check. Denim jacket, Union Jack t-shirt, camouflage trousers, chain wallet, ridiculous hair. Yep, this is definitely the 1980s, all right. All right, let's continue from where we left off. I felt no fear of retribution as to who I was or what powers I had. This was my training ground.
In order to finally enter the Academy, you must pass one final test. Choose one from the equipment below. The Hammer of Strength, the Armor of Courage, or the Axe of Creativity. You will be judged on flair, variety, and your own personal style with your nominated piece of equipment. Choose your weapon.
And as I stood with my axe at the ready, I knew what I had to do to pass the test.
Magic isn't something which just happens to be. It needs a certain someone who knows reality. A spell, a curse, a potion might stop your enemy, but they'll never give you the closure that you need. You can choose to fight them or maybe just ignore. You'll never win the battle if you hide behind the door. Love can be mistaken for a knife into your heart. Keep your friendships closer lest you be apart.
With the test passed, the door opened into a long hallway. As I made my way down the corridor, I could only marvel at the huge splendour of the academy that awaited me. I kept going, making my way to the professor's room to await the results of my initiation and my prize.
Mr. Haiden, wonderful for you to join us. We have been waiting for you. We see that you passed the test. Excellent. And now, as promised and as foretold in your letter of congratulation, I present to you your magic wand. Wait a minute. Let me look at that letter one more time. Legitimately gifted. Those of skilled hand in basic alchemy. Professors hosting intricate life lessons in proper sorcery. So wait, you're telling me that the magic wand, which can manipulate objects, transform elements, and control time and space, is this? Of course. He who controls television controls the world. Wasn't that true in the 1980s? I mean, technically, yeah. Well, that was a lot of setup for a one-joke gag, wasn't it? Hello again! Yes, it's Hedge back one more time. I promised you one more video, and this is it. You know, I think that could be a world record for the longest cold opening to an internet video ever. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, yes, because we're in a second lockdown, I decided to continue my audiobook offer. Remember those? Here they are. So yes, I said I was going to do the last one, and this is it. The Killing Spell by Shane Ulrain. Now this is a young adult book set in the world of fantasy and magic. See what I did there? The main character is called Edward Peach, and he's a young teenager who discovers he has magical powers. The only problem is, he's not really keen on using them. He's happy where he lives in his quaint little English town. He's happy living in his small cottage with his family. He doesn't want to go. But then, someone very close to him recommends he go there because he might find friendship, or even love. Now, of course, he experiences all the regular things in school, the occasional bullies, the sort of overbearing teachers, the terrible PE lessons. Oy. But then he meets a very charming young American boy called Mr. Andreas, who is also very mysterious since he never reveals his first name. Question is, why is that? So the book chronicles the journey of Edward Peach and Mr. Andreas as they find out more about each other and unravel the mystery of Mr. Andreas's enigma. So, if you like the sound of this book and you'd like something to enjoy during the lockdown, let me know and I'll send you a copy straight away. Of course, all of my other videos are still up, so if you fancy a different book, maybe not this one, something else, go through, have a watch, get the brief of the book, let me know which one you like and I'll send those through to you. Well, this video's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of work, but I hope it's worth it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been the Hedge. See you on the flip side.